Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and I'm a little bit nervous about today's video. So I'm going to be trying on my prom dress from when I was 16, which was about 17, 18 years ago. I don't remember what year it was. What year was it 17, 18 years ago? Anyway, I was 16, so it was a long time ago. And basically last summer I spent some time at home. I spent about 3 months here and I ended up doing this bedroom. Well, this used to be an office. Redid it into my parents' dressing room, which is where I film now most of my videos. And we also redid downstairs. It used to be a bedroom, so we put in more storage. And as we were organising everything, all of my kind of school things and projects and artwork and lots of different things, I found my prom dress. And I thought, oh my God, I need to do a YouTube video and try it on. Never got round to it because I was too busy like painting and redoing the house. And now that I'm home again for a couple of months, I kind of thought it's about time I actually try it on. So I have been a little bit ill with COVID, so excuse me if I sound a little bit croaky in my voice and if I cough and things. But yeah, I'm excited to try this on because like I said, I was 16 at the time. I think I had a boyfriend at high school who was not a nice guy. And I think I'd just broken up with him. And it's funny thinking about it. So I remember I'd booked on to go in a limousine with about 5 other friends. I think there was 6 of us or something. It was either 6 or 8 of us in total supposed to go in this limousine. And another girl, like kind of in our friend group, said that she couldn't get to the prom any other way unless she went in the limo. So I said, okay, you can take my place, thinking she'd be like, no, you've already booked it. And she was like, okay, thanks. So I ended up giving away my space in the limo. I ended up going with another friend, and I think her dad drove us in like his car, whatever it was, like a posh car. And yeah, I went to the prom. I don't remember a lot from the prom because I think my memory is bad enough as it is, let alone from like 18 years ago. But I think we had a good time. Like my ex-boyfriend at the time was there as well. Obviously, that was really weird with like slow dances and things. We kind of always talked about going to prom together. Didn't end up happening, obviously. And it's so funny. I remember like before the prom, we're all talking about our dresses, and I remember being such a big head, being like, oh my God, I'm gonna look so good, I'm gonna look so much better than everybody else, and thinking I was gonna look like an absolute princess. Like I don't know, I was just so cocky. I just thought I was gonna look amazing, which to be fair, I didn't look bad. I mean, it wasn't the 90s quite, it was 2000s, early 2000s, like 2004 or something like that. So I didn't look bad, but a funny story as well, when I went to the hairdressers to get my hair done for prom, I asked them to cut in a fringe, and I was expecting like quite a big fringe, and they had just like a couple of little stringy bits in front like this. So that was basically me at prom. So I'm going to try and find a photograph and have it on side so you can see. I think the only photograph I've got is a photograph of a printed photograph, so the quality is crap. So I'm going to look through my parents' photo drawer and see if I can find one. Otherwise, you're going to have to put up with that. But I had this like weird little fringe. I had my hair put up and I had on, I can't remember my jewellery. I don't remember what jewellery I had on. Anyway, long story short, I found my prom dress and I want to try it on. Now, bear in mind, when I was 16, I was tiny, and I'm now 34 and not so tiny. I'm like an average size person, I would say. But I thought it'd be fun to try it on and see if it fits, see what I think about it. Yeah, I remember when I did prom, a lot of people rented their dresses, and I think it was about the same price to buy it as it was to rent it. So we thought, right, we'll just buy it. And I remember going to Monsoon with my mum. I think we went to Manchester to Monsoon. Sorry, my voice is going, to Monsoon, and I bought this one because I loved the colour. So let's just get going with it. So this is the shoes. This is the colour dress I went for as well. So I've got these shoes in a size 5, which they should fit 'cause I'm still about size 5 or 6 roughly. They look a little bit battered. I mean, I wore them for one day, well, one evening, but bear in mind this was 18 years ago. But yeah, this was my shoe of choice. So I went for a pointy shoe with a tiny kitten heel. I've still got the plastic on it. You know, the bits of plastic to keep it. Anyway, so yeah, apparently I went for pointy pink shoes. I've still got the plastic underneath there as well. I must have been trying to protect it, but you could definitely peel that off. Anyway, so that's the shoes. And then for some reason, the shawl thing that comes with it. Do you remember like in the early 2000s, the 90s and 2000s, like awards shows like the Oscars and things like that, or like prom dresses, they all had like a little, not a scarf, but like a shawl thing you'd wear around your shoulders. For some reason, that is in paper, whatever you call it, tissue paper, and my dress isn't, so I don't understand that. But this is the shawl thing. Yeah, this is it. This is what I went for. And then this is the dress. Okay, that is never gonna, let me see what size it is. UK size 8. Oh, I thought it was smaller than that. Okay, so that might, it's probably not gonna fit. We'll try it. But it was this design. So it was across the bust. Sorry if I just had my thing in my face. It was across the bust and then it tied at the back and it had a zip back as well. But it's this kind of, obviously down to the floor. It's this pink material and I don't know if you can see it, it kind of has like a purple sheen to it sometimes. So it's pink with a purple sheen. So I had the dress, the shawl and the matching shoes. Like I did the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is try this on. Oh, and all the bottom's still dirty. I obviously didn't get it cleaned afterwards. I don't know if you can see that. There's still dirt on the bottom. So I'm going to try it on basically and see if it fits and see what I think of it and if I like it. I might also call my husband Jeremy in and be like, Jeremy, can you come here a minute to help me with something? And then just be stood here with my dress. So I'll film that on my phone and get his reaction. So that'll be good fun. Okay, I'm going to try it on. So that's as far back as I can put the camera, so I hope you can see my whole body. I think you can from what I can see. But this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to try it on and I'll be back in a moment. Right, so I've literally just chucked it over my head. I tried to pull it up this way, it wouldn't get over my hips. So I've just chucked it over my head. I'm not sure how the straps were. So I'm going to have to try and, I think it was maybe like this. Did it cross over? Okay, and then I guess it went through there. Right, okay, so I don't know if this is going to do up at the back because I've got bigger boobs than what I had when I was 16. Okay, we're getting there. I'm just going to tie it up like that even though that's not how it was. Oh my god, this is mad. I remember being really scared that someone was going to pull the string. Okay, so I definitely can't do that up at the back because I'm obviously a bit bigger than I used to be, but this was what I wore for my prom. And then I'm going to put the shoes on. Not comfortable. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I kept this for 18 years. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with it. And then this. So this you would wear like a shawl. Either like this, or you'd kind of have it on your arms, like that, or even kind of draped, like so. Oh my god, that is so weird. I can't believe I kind of fit into it. Like it didn't obviously, I'll try and show you the back. So it's obviously not zipped up the whole way. Oh my god. Ah, that's bringing back some memories. Oh, how cute. That's kind of making me sad. Like just thinking about 16-year-old Rosie, I had no idea what I was doing with my life. I didn't know. I don't know, at 16 you have no idea what's going to happen in your life, do you? And then, oh, I don't know, I'm getting upset, but I'm now like married to my gorgeous French husband and, oh, so happy. I think as well just come out of a shitty relationship, so. Oh, this reminded me of when I was younger. Anyway, sorry about getting emotional. This is so cute though. I can't believe I wore this and I felt so good. I remember felt so good. My heels hurt like they do now, but they weren't high. I remember there was some girls that had really high heels on, but I had these ones and I felt like an absolute queen. It's literally making me cry, guys. I don't know if you can see. It's literally making me cry because I'm getting emotional at how cute I was at 16, like wearing this and just thinking I was like the best looking person in the world. Right, Jeremy's outside, so I need to try and cover up a little bit. Oh no, he's coming in now. Okay, he's coming in, so I'm going to ask him to come here a second. Jeremy? Can you come here, please?
What are you doing? Who is that?
This is my prom dress from when I was 16.
Oh god.
What do you think?
It's really pink.
It is really pink, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've just been getting emotional because I wore this when I was 16. I felt like such a queen. I felt so good in this. And trying it on again, I'm like, oh my god,
Well.
like 16. Well, I haven't done it up at the back.
No.
What do you think though?
It's nice, it's really pink.
It is so pink, isn't
It's
it?
really pink.
Yeah.
It's painfully pink.
I want you to get your reaction to me wearing it. Don't I look so cute though? Would you have fancied me if 16 wearing this to prom?
Probably.
How funny.
Fits well.
Well, I just haven't done up that bit.
There.
So if you just ignore, I tried bringing it up over my hips, and my hips are too big, so I had to pull it up over my head and do it that way, but... Oh, bless me at 16. Wearing this. And I remember thinking like, oh my god, I'm going to be like...
Quite posh for 16.
Yeah.
To be honest.
We went to a really nice shop to get it, and I remember it being like such a big deal, and I had my hair done and makeup, and I was supposed to go in a limo. I've just told this story on my YouTube video, but I was supposed to go in a limo, but I gave my space up to somebody else. Bless me. Okay, so this is my prom dress that I wore when I was 16 with the sash and the shoes, and yeah, like you saw, I got a little bit emotional there thinking about 16-year-old me who had just broken up with my boyfriend and going to prom with my friends, and I ended up not going in the limo because I gave it to the other girl, but feeling like such a princess wearing this. I remember I felt so good with my funny little fringe, and I don't know. Anyway, so you saw my reaction, you saw Jeremy's reaction. I think this was quite a fun video for a Thursday afternoon. I can't get over how grown up I thought I was at 16, and how much I now looking back, I knew nothing. Like, I absolutely knew nothing. I'm so blessed to have the life I have now and the husband that I have. He's standing behind there so he can hear me, but 16-year-old me had no idea this was happening. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye.